Hey everybody, this is Mike at ASR Outdoors and HawkandWolfKnives.net. Coming to you today out here in the beautiful foothills of northwest Georgia. This is in my home territory. This is where I live at. Not here, but I live in this area right here. Within 15-20 minutes, I am in the forestry deep. But this area right here is actually in the Dix Creek area. A lot of people come here to camp, hunt, fish, hike. They do bushcrafting, they do outdoor skills, they learn things, they do bicycling. It's a lot of good areas around in the area that I live in, and I'm thankful that we have all 4 seasons here, and we have a good one. We do have the heat, we also do have the cold winters, but they can also be the next day 75 degrees. So we're blessed with it. But it's also a good place for you to come out and gather up some resources that you can take back with you to practice at home. Because to me, I'm a firm believer, if you learn to live without it before you purchase it, you'll never be without it. And that's what I want to teach. I want to get people back into understanding that you can still work in your backyard and train and make everything that you need to do for when you get out there to make your life much easier, to experience a good time, smooth it as they call it. So what we're going to be doing is we have a Polish levu that was given to me. There's 2 of them. I want to set that thing up in the backyard. I have no trees in my yard. Well, I have some peach trees and a few other trees that I've planted, but they've not came up to make anything very special. We don't need a large area. We just need things that we can do while we're out there. So come along with me. I'm going to gather up some stuff, and I'll show you some footage of a new knife that I'm working on. Getting the prototype down right, making sure that it's going to work for when I launch it out. And it'll be an affordable price too. And I like to keep my prices affordable so that you'll be able to enjoy your time in the woods, not worried about having to work overtime to enjoy that time. So thank you guys. Come along with me and let's get busy. You know, a lot of times when we're looking for fat wood, we go looking for the stumps, things of that nature. You always have to have the big pieces. Now if you're selling it, yeah, you do. But you want to just be able to get some that will work. And generally the closer you get to the fort down here, the better off you're going to be. But, you know, there's a lot right there. So, let's just see what we can cut off of this. Nice little tender. It's interesting. I wonder what's lived in that before. You know, sometimes I just come out here, really not to gather up much, but just to get back with it, just to feel it. Sometimes whenever you're in nature and you're out in the woods and there's nothing around you, you just feel at home and relaxed. Sometimes I wonder if that's because it's where we came from and we're back home. Sometimes when you open your eyes and you just look around you, you see a lot of resources that you don't always see because your mind's cluttered and thinking, I need to go to the store and buy some rope. Tiring. Now these are damp. It's raining out here now. Tomorrow they'll be dry. It's the next fire. Hang with me. Alright, so Here's the beginning of the Backyard Bushcraft series again. We're going to go ahead and get started on that. Most of your footage that you've seen today was done right here. It's not a lot of stuff. I didn't want to pick up a lot of resources. I just wanted some crafting things that I could use while I'm out there in the yard practicing those skills, seeing how to get cordage to actually work, to make it work. You know, a lot of it I already have the skill and I've learned it, but I want to be able to show it to you and show you some of the tricks and tips to get natural cordage to actually work. Just pulling it up will get you through in a pinch, but it won't last you for a long period of time, and the aggravation will set in for when it snaps and breaks because you didn't understand the fiber part of it. A lot of you guys already know that, and sometimes we get into this thing that we need to be out and about doing this in the wilderness to learn it. Well, the truth of the matter really is it's much better to prepare yourself before you get there than it is to get there and prepare yourself. So guys, stick around. There'll be a small series coming up on this here, and we'll spend a few nights in it, and then we'll go out to the wilderness with it and see how well we do for a couple of days and see if it's really something that is usable. So guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you guys on another video.